Hi, my name is VOVDre1, and I am a survivor. My journey through domestic violence started when I was 14 years old. I was in high school and I had moved to Willingboro, New Jersey, where I met my daughter's father, and he and I started dating. He was like the jock of the school, so he was really, really popular. I wasn't so popular. Internally or externally, I just wasn't popular, and he asked me out. And so for me, being asked out by this super jock who everybody wanted, and he had his sights and attentions focused on me, Miss Insecure, short hair and that whole bit, it was flattering. And soon after we got together, I started to see the signs of abuse, not recognizing them as signs, obviously, in the beginning, but in terms of him being very jealous of who I hung out with and who my friends were, to controlling where I went, to what I wore. At the time, for me, it was just his way of showing me attention. After maybe 4 years into this, I started to realize that I was in an abusive situation, but I was still in denial, so to speak, because I was still justifying the abuse as a form of love. And no matter what friends and family members would say or how they would try to intervene, I always justified his actions because I thought maybe there was something that I was doing I could do better. And again, for me, it was the only love that I had known. We're driving home and I'm pregnant, and he started to ask me who I was looking at and why was I looking at this guy, and I'm like, I wasn't looking at anybody. What are you talking about? So then an argument ensues, and it got, it escalated, and then finally as he was driving, he used his backhand and he turned around and he hit me from the driver's seat to the passenger seat with his backhand, hit me so hard that my front tooth here, this front tooth, the one to the left, it like touched my gum. That's how far back it was. It almost fell out, but it didn't. So we were fighting in the car as he was driving. We're fighting. And then he kind of reached over, opened the car door, and he pushed me out the car. And it was moving. And that was the straw for me, because I was pregnant at the time with my daughter, and I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I can't do this, because at this point I had more than just me to worry about. I had, the life of this unborn child.